In this little testing video, I was wanting to work out if there's any difference between running with a pistol, with a submachine gun, running with a rifle, and just running without anything in your hands at all. Our stomping ground is below to airfield, which is 780 metres long. If we use the formula speed equals distance over time, with the airfield being 780 metres long, we can work out how long it takes us to run, and then we can calculate the speed. So this is a result of the running times using the different weapons. So with nothing in your hand it was 2 minutes 2 seconds. With the rifle it was exactly the same. With a SMG, again no change at all, and with a pistol it was 2 minutes 17 seconds. So as we all know, the pistol is a lot slower when you're running with that in your hands. When we plug those numbers into the speed equals distance over time formula, we get 23 kilometers for no gun, rifle and SMG, and 20.5 kilometers per hour with the pistol, so that's about 11.5% slower with the pistol. At the same time as doing the timings for the running, I thought I would do 2 experiments in one and do a recovery from breathlessness test. So at the end of each lap of the airfield, one time I went prone, one time I went crouched, and another time I just stood up and timed how long it would take for my character to stop making the out of breath sound. So as you can see here, if you're trying to recover after a long run, if you're standing, it's going to take you about 42 seconds to recover, and that's a hell of a long time if you've spotted someone and trying to get into a gunfight or defend yourself. If you get into a crouched position, it will take you about 25 seconds to recover. But the best way to recover your breath is to go prone as soon as you stop, and it will take you 18 seconds to get your breath back and be ready to fire. So I hope this has been some use. I actually thought going into this that running with no gun in your hand was slightly faster, but it doesn't seem to be. And I certainly didn't realise there was such a huge difference between standing, recovering your breath, and crouching, recovering your breath. I think a good middle ground is probably crouching at 25 seconds. It allows you to kind of have that good view of what's going on in first person especially, compared to if you're prone you won't be able to see your enemy whatsoever. Okay, thanks very much for checking this out. Cheers.